Caro. I felt inspired to talk about something when I actually saw quite controversial headline, actually the video name on YouTube about being yourself. And I'm not gonna quote that, but it inspired me to share just very quickly, um, because my battery is dying, that just be yourself. We hear that so often. Everyone say, be yourself. I say it. I say it to you repeatedly. I write about it. I write poems about it. I dance about it. But sometimes I feel it can be wrongly interpreted because people who are so strongly in their minds, in their routines, in their paradigm, living in a way they don't see other ways. They hear just be yourself, and they go like, yes, okay, so I'm just this person who works. Yeah, so I'm a doctor, and I have a wife, and I like to watch Netflix at night, and I my favorite food is this and that, and that's fine. That's beautiful because we do have those um, roles in a way in a society. We have those labels that we label ourselves as, and not in a like wrong, um, not wrongly defining labels, but just making your individuality, putting it in some sort of easier to grasp for the mind and for the sake of us living in society ways. But I think the problem is when the you think you are is actually holding you back from the true you want. And that's the tricky part, especially the but I am just this excuse comes with people who are struggling massively, and maybe they're just so used to and desensitized almost to pain because they're used to realities that at first were maybe painful and that at first they maybe didn't like, but they got used to it. And when the ideas of limitation and perspectives of me becomes actually limiting you, that's the problem. And that's where the work has to be done with redefining who you are, or actually finding who you truly are. And that's why a lot of people see such great healing in spirituality, because by tuning with this beyond infinite state, you realize you realize who you are basically. And when you realize who you are, it's easier to navigate in this world and to put those labels, if you wish so, to do these things that the society would put in the certain box. But you know you are not the box. You know you're not even the mind, the body. You know you are not the mind. You know that you are something beyond that, and you can experience yourself in whatever shape and form. And actually, the statement of be yourself is the my call for finding the core, for then embodying it in the most divine, magnificent, and unimaginable ways. Because if you were to have an answer to who are you, in terms of I do this, that's my job, that's my family, that's my clothes, that's my name, that's my body, you don't see from that place the possibilities of what this expression could be. Your dreams can reach that. Your imagination is the power that you as truly you have. And the you as the true you is able to mold yourself in, to shape yourself in so that it experiences a certain state, a certain reality, a certain attributes of those, of the, I'm sorry about the noise, with the attributes that your soul is, would the most happy express yourself around or with all the your needs met, with all the preferences met, with everything going your way, but not because you focus on that, not because you put yourself in that well, not because you focus on the labels you put yourself, but that because you focus on the true self. And when the true self comes out, then all the attributes, the necessary attributes, the things that you desire, the things that you prefer, the small things of what do you want to eat, what do you want to dress yourself with, where do you want to live, they will all come to the place. But you first need to realize yourself, your true infinite self, beyond all labels, beyond the body, beyond the everything, and realize that everything is malleable and this life is just an experience, and not even life as life as a continuous